been dealing with a series. I've been trying to move off it. It talks about being dropped, Mephibosheth, and it endures some hard time and some hardships that we went through, but it moves us from the victim syndrome. It moves us from the state of being a victim, and it's called the drop was necessary. I deal with 2 Samuel 4. The drop was necessary.
Yeah.
I deal with moving from the victim to the victor, and I deal with the nurse that was carrying the 5-year-old child. I deal with the fact that I think the people of God have been left in the victim syndrome for so long that they forgot about their God-given purpose, and their destiny is not where they dropped us. And when I think about the woman, I think most of them want to blame her for dropping them. But the Lord gave me a different revelation, Reverend. He gave me this revelation that the child was 5 years old. The woman is carrying the child. She's carrying the child and running. Do you know how much it takes to carry you and run and do warfare at the same time? Some people are inadequate. Some people are illegal. Some people are unauthorized to carry you with the destiny that you have. We want to blame them. I just felt something great. We want to blame them for what happened to us and the damage. But when I think about how much people had to endure in carrying a person like you, your destiny is so great. Your purpose is so great that who's been carrying you or who you've been depending on doesn't have the will or the strength or the energy to endure. Had you investigated who was carrying you, you would know how difficult it is for them to fight their own struggles and carry you. If my hands are full with my own struggle, if I'm dealing with my own burdens, how do you expect me to carry you and do warfare when my hands are trying to help you to become? You have been every woman to every man, or every man to every woman, but true to your own self. You've helped people get to the next level. They finish and accomplish while you behind schedule. I wish I had somebody here understand. How many people have you made become while you stay isolated on an island called Lodabar because you've been damaged by somebody that didn't know your potential or your worth? You've been left a bastard, dropped by a spiritual father or a father that's in your bloodline. You've been dropped by organizations and people. Some man that didn't know your value or your worth dropped you. Some woman that didn't know your potential. But look at you now. You've concentrated so long on the drop. Tell me, how did you get from the drop to the low place? The low place is an island called Lodabar. We think about Lodabar is the lowest place in our life. But I don't call it a low place. I call it a holding place. If you think about from the drop to the low place, how did you get up from the drop to get to the low place? While you were dealing in a season of recovery, you were in a place, felt damaged, felt misused and abused, treated like nothing. God gave you time to recover all that you have endured in the drop. But look who God is sending. He's sending somebody qualified, a David. I can't hear nobody here that don't know nothing about you, ain't never heard of you, but they're coming with favor in mind. And guess what? This David that's coming, not only will he be able to carry you, but he'll be able to speak a blessing over your life. Not only will he be able to speak a blessing over your life, but he's going to protect you from oncoming danger. It's going to be somebody that ain't been there, that don't know nothing about who you are, that's looking for you in the spirit to bring you out of recovery into your destiny. There's a table waiting for you that you may not have been able to get there had you not been dropped. The drop may have saved your life. I wish I had somebody here. I said it may have saved your life. The damage you suffered, although you were damaged, you're still usable. Look at the position you're in. If you ponder so long, and you know what? I want you to move from the bitter place. I can't hear nobody here. I want to take you to a place called better. I want you not only to forgive, but I want you to apologize. And I want you to tell the drop B that I apologize to you because I invested too much in you, because I thought you were mature enough to know the gift I was to you. But I don't blame you because your mama didn't teach you no manners and your daddy didn't show you how to be a good man. I don't blame you because you wasn't in a ministry that didn't help you to appreciate a gift. I apologize for expecting stuff out of you that you weren't able to do for me. I didn't know you had your own issues and your own problems. I expected you to show up. I expected you to come on every week Friday not knowing the struggles you had. I expected you to get in the pulpit, Pastor, and preach every Sunday not knowing what it cost you to get here. Talk to me, Holy Ghost. I can't hear nobody. I expect you to come and sing on the praise team not knowing the pain you endure. I expect you to be happy all the time while I'm going through some stuff. So the Lord told me to pull the body, shift them, and tell them that the wind of God is on their back, that the force in front of them will not be able to stop the wind of God that's in their back. I feel the shifting of the Lord and a changing of God's. There's somebody coming, you my shot, that don't know nothing about you, but's coming to bless you and give you the opportunity that others should have given you. There's somebody coming, Greg Davis, Luther McKinstry, Todd Hall, some other folk that are coming that don't know nothing about Dave Sheffield to help you to get to your place of destiny. And hear what the Lord is saying. I want you to come out of the bitter place, a place where other folk stay there and are not motivated to go to the next level. Watch it. Mephibosheth is crippled from his waist down, can't produce. But in the 9th chapter, at the 12th verse, God, I feel hollering. I'm gonna hold it here. At the 12th verse, it said, and Mephibosheth has a son. How you produce and you cripple? How you doing well and the person that dropped you is gone? I want to know, how do you get to this place after the damage you suffered and you are no longer codependent of it on anybody else? This is the Lord's doing. Any marvelous, don't kill my enemies. Let them live to see where you brought me from. I needed something to break me so I could have a makeover. Look at me now. Can't hear nobody here. The relationship I got with God is birthed out of this pain. Thank you for what I suffered has caused me to receive the favor of the Lord. You're in the best season of your life. And this is not a season to repeat the testimonies of what the victimizer did to you. Get up. Get yourself to shake off the memory of your past. God is here to upgrade you despite what you've been through.
Give it up for the prophet Terrell Turner. 20 seconds, pray.
I command the blessing over your life. I speak that as of tonight, you get ready to get your life back. I command you to get yourself to get up out of the bed, get up off the floor, dry your eyes, and start living all over again. I speak your inheritance has come to fruition. Get up, go back to school, get up, start your business, get up and speak life to your church. Get up and touch every pew. Get up and touch the wall. Command your children to be delivered. Your family is free. Your marriage is healed. Prosperity is here. This is your hour to recover. Get up. And live.
We're getting ready to leave you. I want you to go to